Madden 05 in the case. So I have to ask some questions about why those games are in the cases. Disappointing couple of months, well I'll say a month here at this Goodwill. You can always tell by the stickers on the actual items when they were donated. They all have the date on them. And this Goodwill has not had any video games donated in the month of July, aside from a case-only Fire Emblem 3DS game. I'll show you guys that in a second. Would have been a cool find if the game was in there, but it wasn't. But yeah, no donations at this Goodwill for an entire month, video game related. Just too bad. It's exciting to see new stuff, even if it's not good games. Like if I see a new GameCube game that just came in, I'll know that floating around might be a console, might be some controllers, might be other good games. But when I'm not finding that stuff, you know, it's just been a slow month for donations. And I'm hearing kind of around the country it's been a slow month for donations. We're going to grab Fanta and do some game hunting kind of around town. Some thrift stores, a couple game shops. See if we can't get something going. So I finally found an answer to a question I've asked a bunch of times about Goodwill. And that is, why do they have these brand new games periodically, like factory sealed? Some of the comment section people mentioned that stores donated them for tax write-offs and they're not allowed to sell them. I think that's absolutely true. Today I had almost an amazing find in this Goodwill behind me. Fire Emblem Echoes, which for those of you that don't know came out like a month, 2 months ago. It's a brand new game. You notice the pink tag right there that says 10 bucks. Of course the game wasn't factory sealed, so it got ripped off probably instantaneously. Again, it's a $40 game at retail right now, so someone ran out of the store with that. But I talked to the employee, and he mentioned that these pink tags, whenever you see them at Goodwill, the pink tag is from a retail store directly. It's not a donation from a random person. So that will help explain why, like a month ago, I found that brand new Final Fantasy game at this very Goodwill. Pink tags, donations from stores for tax write-offs. GameStop does it all the time, Walmart, Target. So keep an eye out for those pink tags. Periodically you'll find these brand new games, and if you're ever wondering why someone in their right mind would donate a game that's 2 months old and sits on shelves for like $40 to $60, that's why, for a tax write-off. Why this game was open, I have no idea, but kind of a cool little fact, mystery that I've been trying to figure out the last 3 or 4 years of game hunting. Hopefully that clears up some confusion for some of you guys. Take care. Oh, Salvation Army is super disappointing. Not a single video game, not one. Even Shovelware, nothing. Some decent TVs, like flat screen, under a decade old. But nothing video game related. Not in the DVDs, not in the CDs, nothing. So we're off to a slow start. But there was a really cool day one buy over here. I'll show you guys. Hot Flash, the Menopause game. I talked to you the other day about buying board games at these places. People just donate them all the time. Factory sealed. I'm gonna pick this up for under $3 and see if Bookmans will give me, I don't know, 10, 15 in trade credit if I'm super lucky. We'll see. If not, I'm down $2.89 and I won't really care, but I'll see what Bookmans will give me. It's a real place. We're here in Weigh and Save. This is a real place in 2017 apparently. Haven't seen any electronics at all yet. Just a bunch of junk in these bins, and I guess you can buy in bulk for a flat rate. So I don't know. I don't even know what I'd do if I found one game I wanted. Would I just buy a bunch of other junk with it? No video games yet though, just a bunch of toys and clothes. PC games. This is the GOAT game. One call like a week, but it's always right as we're shooting.
It is. It's always that time.
Go ahead and play us in.
Hello, everyone. Fanta here. I'm here with White.
Game hunting.
Game hunting. It's crazy. We haven't done this in all of July. I mean, we've been game hunting.
We haven't game hunted together since like spring.
It's been a
March.
while.
Horrific weather, either 110 degree or like violent electrical storms.
Yeah.
So our summers are down season. Today's overcast and nice. Pawn shops, Goodwills, and a couple of resellers I keep hearing good things about from people that have visited. So
Is that the game traders?
Game traders. I hear that no matter what, they'll be below GameStop prices. I know that's not saying much, but at least that's kind of an admirable statement. Yeah. So it's kind of like price matching. They said no matter what GameStop has, they'll do it cheaper.
That's cool.
We haven't seen, I don't even care about good deals at this point. I just care about seeing exciting stuff, and we have not seen exciting stuff in the wild for over a month.
I want to see some games in the wild.
I don't even care if they're expensive. I just want to see like an exciting N64 lot or something.
Like, you haven't even seen anything at your Goodwill, have you? Like near your house? Usually that's the place that you find stuff.
I'll show it in this video, but I found a case-only Fire Emblem Echoes, the game that came out like 3 days ago. Someone stole the game out of it.
What?
Which is too bad because that game just hit retail, right?
Yeah, it did. It just came out very recently.
I did get a board game at a steal price. I'll show you guys that in the pickup. But let's head to Goodwill.
Cool.
All right. How I Met Your Mother.
And then there's the Disney Infinity thing.
Disney Infinity Wii U. What's that there? Just a camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot how I do this. I need like a selfie stick thing for this.
You just record when we stop, I guess.
Okay. Madden 09, day one buy.
No, I did not.
That might be cute with that other shirt.
Any DVDs on these? Oh yeah, there's new stuff over here.
Oh no, somebody cut that.
Godzilla with Matthew Broderick.
Oh, Band of Brothers. How much is that?
$5.
Oh, it's Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
God damn it.
We've actually found this before. This exact thing at the yard sales.
Yeah, we have.
Remember buying it, giving it to like my stepmom or something.
Oh, Seinfeld.
No video games?
I don't see any. Of course not.
Just where you find like the bulk of your good deals is on these cards.
Let's check the back.
Yeah, nothing. Not even shovelware games yet. Just nothing.
Just a couple sports games. Maybe 2K9.
Yeah.
Years of War for the 360.
Shovelware games that have been here for years and years and years.
It's over here.
Yeah, probably.
Problem with PlayStation 1 games than that. Any of these CDs. Like, I'm not gonna go through every single one of these. But there could be PS1 games in there.
I know, I remember screwing around once. Oh, a DS game up here.
That's a wonderful game. Wiffle ball. That's what they went by. Not even baseball, it's wiffle ball. Can't even play the real sport.
Someone takes that sport seriously, I'm sure.
Wiffle ball?
Yeah. Brats.
Wii Fit. You want to open that Wii Fit? See if there's anything good in it.
Do I have to?
Is there any? Oh, that was NBA 2K. There's like some expensive NBA 2K game.
I've seen that NBA 2K game at.
Oh, not even the disc.
Someone took the time to steal Wii Fit.
Not proud of it.
Project Gotham Racing 2.
That was like a
in
packing title.
Okay, it's kind of cool. I guess we'll have to go look for systems, which is almost a guaranteed no.
Yeah.
All right. Here in the board game section, a lot of day one buys. Empty box.
The empty box right here.
For
Wonderful.
$40. Hot Wheels Star Wars? With
What?
the die-cast Millennium Falcon, which would be cool if it was in there. But again, I think it's just an empty box. Your best bet is factory sealed board games like that one I got earlier. People get them for like white elephants or gifts and stuff, and then are just it's board games. Like look, here's one right here.
That looks old. Oh my god.
Double track the game with like 1980s haircuts.
That might be from the 1980s.
It is. Look at that haircut. So keep an eye out for factory sealed board games.
1981. Oh my god.
I would not touch
Factory-sealed.
open games for any amount of money at any of these stores. They're gonna be missing pieces and
Is there any resale value on unopened old-ass board games?
Legos. It's kind of neat. Too bad it's Bionicle. So yeah, never skip the board game section. It's probably where I find the best deals because people always skip it.
I think a great way to troll somebody would be buy like a puzzle from Goodwill, and then when they try to put it together, there's like one missing piece.
Or every puzzle at Goodwill. Yeah, Pokemon Yahtzee's a day one buy. Actually, I almost bought this.
Junior though.
Almost got this in a yard sale recently. Pokemon Yahtzee game. Let's keep looking for systems.
So when I worked at GameStop, we actually had like 3 or 4 of these, and we couldn't actually take them in trades. They just gave it to us, and then we take it out back, and we try to do skateboard tricks with the actual thing itself.
Did they break into a million pieces?
No, they're actually really sturdy. We'd slam these against the ground. We tried jumping on it while it was like on the, where like you stop.
Yeah.
Like the divider.
Yep.
Yeah.
What went wrong with the Tony Hawk franchise, by the way?
This is what went wrong.
Because the new one sucked, I heard. The new,
one sucked too.
base
Yeah.
one.
I don't know. They needed to get. I'd say get the old development team back, but they're making maps now for Call of Duty.
Oh well, there's probably more money in that anyway.
Yeah. How sad though. You go from making a full-fledged game that everybody loves from their childhood to making maps.
Not only that, but a super popular game.
Yeah. Is that GameCube?
No, it's a generic memory card for something. And that sick Mace Windu lightsaber. No systems though.
Oh yeah, Mace Windu.
Be a bunch of games like around the corner.
Huh. Score.
You'd have to pay me $3 to ever go through what that game put me through again.
Yeah.
Unless
This
you can
game
trade
may
it
be a
in.
nightmare, but it's still worth $30.
Oh, sweet.
On FIFA 15. That was my favorite FIFA. Legendary soundtrack. Legendary.
Every FIFA has legendary soundtrack. Where are they? There's like a huge video game area.
I'm already happy. Should we just open them all? Zoo hospital going by. Aren't some of these worth something?
Page me up front, register one.
Didn't somebody say that?
They said a lot of obscure Wii titles are worth stuff.
Okay. Just bought this for $3 at Goodwill, and now I'm gonna go trade it into GameStop and get $19.25 cash.
Or we'll see if there's like a bonus trade-in.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, see if you can get like a $30 game for that.
That'd be cool. 50% extra.
There's also a retro store here.
Oh god. Do you want to just see for the shits and giggles?
Oh, we're going. We're going, but Fanta hates it. We'll show you guys the footage in a minute.
I hate it. Did the Pokemon games crash in value recently?
Oh shit.
Seriously.
You getting classy?
Those prices are a bit high.
They wanted to give me $20 in cash for this, which is actually a little bit better than GameStop, 75 cents. So let's see if they have any crazy percentages. And we're also going to show you guys a pretty cool Magic/board game store right over there, Tucson Games and Gadgets.
It is really cool. I'm
I love
surprised that there was $20 cash. I was expecting like 25 in trade-in, 30 in trade-in.
Me too. He even said probably not much when I asked how much I could get for this, and then he tells me $20 cash. So
That's great, but I wish the trade-in was higher so you could get like a cool game.
Yeah.
But everything in there was horrifically overpriced.
and he saw the price tag as well for $2.99.
You might want to remove that before we go to GameStop. Actually, they don't care. They're a retail store.
Popular. Oh, and then they get the Pro Tour. That's so cool. GameStop. They're coming through for me. Like, I know I've talked a lot of shit about them, but I can't be really upset about that from a $3 game that I got at Goodwill.
Towards what? Did you have to put it towards a game?
You don't you didn't have to. They just said
$30 trade-in?
Exactly. So I got $33 trade-in. So literally I made $30.
Towards any game, like you
Towards
could
anything.
So you also could have gotten a $30 game right now just for that price.
Yeah. But Fire Emblem Warriors is coming out, and I'm looking forward to it anyway. And you don't get a $10 gift card at Best Buy if you pre-order that one.
Did you get a $10 gift card as well?
No. See, certain games, like I'll buy only at Best Buy because you get the 20% off and you get the $10 gift card, whereas that wasn't one of the games, so I'm like, I don't feel bad buying it here with the trading credit that I get.
No, and we were thinking about buying another game, and it's like, with Gamers Club Unlocked, we almost would have washed our profit, so really good day. One game, had no interest in keeping it because the game was a glitchy mess.
Plus, I still own it.
But if people are going to give us that much money to trade in all day long, it's not even a question. So good day game hunting. I'll show you guys the couple things I got, and that's it. Later. So here's my two quote-unquote finds for the week. I'm going to take these right into Bookman's and try to get a bunch of trade-in, hopefully. They're both factory sealed. This game retails for about $20. This game retails for $30. This is actually an amazing party game. If I didn't already have a friend that owns one, I would probably keep it. It's basically the opposite of Jenga. You're stacking stuff on top of each other, trying to prevent everything from toppling over. And then this box, this will come in handy one day, so I'm just going to toss it on the bookshelf. Worst case scenario, it's a free 3DS case if I need it. So I'm going to head into Bookman's with these and see if I can get some trade-in. I'll update you guys with what happens. So I traded in those schlocky board games to Bookman's. Spent $6 on the two board games combined, and I got $18, and then they gave me like $1.50 towards this, so kind of clean trade. I got F-Zero GX on GameCube. $19.50, I think they undervalued that a little bit. So for $6, I got that game, which I would value at like $23, $24. Not as good as Fanta this week, but definitely not a bad trip to the thrift stores, and something to keep an eye on, trading in those shitty board games that you'll always see. We are out. Be sure to leave a like if you guys like the random midweek game hunting videos. We will be back with another $5 game collection in the next couple weeks. Take care, guys.